Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Took a short break because of waiting for the start of that Zero Escape 3 stream or whatever you call it. So I kind of forgot exactly. I know we talked to some of these people in here. In fact, I think we talked to everyone, but we hadn't looked at everything yet. So let's start looking at things. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe...
Looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? You know, they did cover up Nagito's mouth to keep him from making much noise. But I'm sure even with that on, you'd still kind of hear a muffled, scream. So maybe that was designed to cover up the sound. More likely than not, I'd imagine. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonya mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I don't know if we want to go in his room. He's just gonna have, pictures of hope-filled students. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? Won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. Guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
Then is it okay if we leave this place?
Well,
It's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Alright, well, Plushie Factory's right here. I wanted to check out that break room really bad, actually. Super suspicious. You will notice that, due to some reason, the entire factory line got shut down. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here. I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However...
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb went off at the lobby. Might have been set up here. Or that went off, huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism!
All right!
Let us rip apart these right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy. All gravy? What the heck does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop. There's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, you see? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However...
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have just said so earlier.
No.
I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Monokuma's account. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did this time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video is set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that the video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. If only we had a supercomputer hacker around. It's an enormous machine, but it stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. Oh, okay then. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Alright, let's try the break room. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash. Really? Okay then. I thought we'd look into that a bit more than that. Oh well. Where next? We could go to the military place. Basically, a lot of the places here are kind of where we want to go. But let's go to the military base next. Oh, that music is good. Let's check out the helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teru Teru. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Or so you think. If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Oh, come on. It's probably our only chance to climb in a real tank.
Man.
Dang it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening.
Hey!
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, But there's no one on this island who can do that. Huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Ah, found it! What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck that truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like a survival knife? Wait, that looks familiar. Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's hand?
Maybe...
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
Alright!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. I don't know about the Kazuichi. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonya was telling the truth.
However...
Bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Flashback. Were you surprised? Do you think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? If there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. I think that's all we got for here. Yeah, we're done with here. So we need to go to Nagito's room. Oh god, I forgot already. Yeah. Let's go to Nagito's room, and I think there was another island we wanted to go on. Looks like Chiaki beat us here. I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I don't really understand, but you can investigate Nagito's cottage? Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage. Sure, why not? It's not like he's gonna stop us. It's locked? Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to investigate another area. What are you going to do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Then let me know when we can go inside.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. I know last time we needed to get into a room, we're just like, hey, Monokuma! In fact, I think that was Nagito that said that. And he just kind of let us in. Nezumi Castle, that's what it was. So we just need to get to Nezumi Castle. Which we'll do really fast. Whoops, went too fast. Too fast! Because that's where the spear supposedly came from. Don't trip on any mice. I see where it was up there. I do.
Yo!
Look at that wall of spears. Guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. The spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. Looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spears of Gunganir. Huh. Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling the strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Dang it, Nagito! Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. And go we shall. I'm just going to shortcut with the map because walking is becoming slightly annoying. I think. Yeah, they do. They let us teleport right there. There we go. Alright, Chiaki, just figured out. Yep. Hey, Monokuma, let us in. It's locked. Can't go inside. I don't want to talk to you, Monokuma.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy!
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the dang door.
Fine.
Guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose! Bye-bye!
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right.